critical, then I might. Oh, weak. Well, that got him. What is this? My third? It's only my second. You guys, I'm already having trouble. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. Okay. Okay. Oh. So for a critical. Right here. Oh, what up? That's what we needed. Destruction. That is what we call a comeback. My people. Let's get the grind is happening. 20 energy burn on, what is this? Level 11. Don't think I might be able to beat 13. But the grind is on 11 because I can for sure beat it every single time. So that's what's happening right now. While we wait for a polka dot to transfer. Play Axie. I should have probably killed him with the 2 nutcrackers. So that way he could have attacked, killed him. He wouldn't have taken as much damage. Probably would have been the better move. Let's hope for a couple criticals. Get that energy back up. That's all we need. Just 1? Maybe 2? Oh. Let's hope he gets 1. Man. They did not want me to have any energy. Crazy. That's alright. We got here last time and won. So I am confident a win is in the future. Now you give me the critical. Oh. Might as well just use them all. Get the energy back up. Really needed him to be able to attack. That's alright. Now he can. Well, yeah. No point playing that card. I'm gonna get 4 energy. Put me at 10. Just a waste of time. Just get it. Just do it to it. Get all of them. 2 down, 1 to go. It's cool. He can try, but he's not gonna win. Can't stop yawning. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. I needed to transfer my SLP over too. I was supposed to do that yesterday. Get rid of one, poison another. Let's see. We need that energy. So might as well do that. Be a perfect kill and energy and I wish he would have been the one attacking twice though. That would have been legit. What is that? 300? That should be good. Just two of them. Oh, man. Let's just do it. Hope for a critical. Not like last time. Last time they didn't give me critical at all. We'll see about this time. Not a single one so far. It's crazy. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Use all of it. Just do it to it. Everything. Appreciate everybody and anybody that's in here. Your view matters, and your view counts. I want you to remember that. I appreciate all of them. Oh, I don't appreciate that card draw. That was rough. Lost my voice with it and everything. There's no point playing the energy cards. They're not gonna do anything. I didn't. Just what gave me 2 extra energy. Not really like in dire need of that at the moment. And so this way, if I draw a critical card and only that with him, I'll be able to utilize it. Oh, see, just like that. Look at that. Bam. That's exactly why I did that. That was a power move. Oh, that was a power move. Done. Absolutely done. I might get 3 stars on this one. Oh, or is he gonna get me? Is he gonna get me? Oh, he didn't get me. I got 3 stars on it. I already had 3 stars, but it's nice to see I can do it again. A second time always counts. Top right, like over here. Okay. Like that? I appreciate your suggestion, Zach. And I appreciate you being in here. How's your day going? Are you a Axie player or just a viewer? should be better. Well, at least I gotta draw my card. He didn't damage me at all. It's a pretty good first move. I wish I could use that card. It's alright. This will give me energy. Critical energy. Never a bad combo in the beginning. First level of the round. Let's just get it to it. Yeah, if all you could afford was the cheap Axies, it is rough. When I first started out, I had these two, the bottom beast, which he's a pretty good one. I got him for pretty cheap, so I was pretty stoked on that. And then I had this one right here for my defense. He was kind of expensive, but honestly, I went in half with my buddy, and so we both went in half on buying all three of the Axie. And so I'm kind of the only one that plays it, but I did go in half with them to kind of get over that barrier of having to pay so much, because it really is a struggle trying to get these. Once you get them though, you can kind of make some money, especially if you get one for a good deal. You could always sell it and make a profit and kind of like try to keep that money in there to, you know, buy and sell with. And I've been doing that for a couple weeks, and I've only gained about 0.1 Ethereum, but still 0.1 Ethereum's like $300, $250, something like that. I've done like 3 trades, I want to say, to get that. I want to say it was that much. It might be a little bit less, to tell you the truth, but it's still something. Better than nothing. I'm trying to get to 10 Axie, and that, if you think getting 3 Axies is a struggle, oh my god, getting 10 of them. But I mean, I don't disagree with you though. Getting to 3 was a struggle, and so getting to 10, it might take me a little while. I would hope small love potions go back up in price, so that way, you know, instead of breeding, I would probably just sell my small love potions until I get to 10, you know. Realist, I appreciate the follow. Thanks for being in here. Appreciate everybody being in here. Feel free to join the chat or just sit back and watch, however you like. But yeah, let's see, where was I? Yeah, I recommend, like I said, going in half with a buddy if you can't get a scholarship. I know a lot of people go for scholarships, and I mean, I would love to offer them. I'm just way too new at it still. But you know, maybe in the future, I'll definitely offer a scholarship. I'm just still pretty new at this. I think I just barely finished my first month yesterday. Mick, thanks for following. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being in here. If you guys want to join the chat, feel free. If not, that's alright too. My Axie are... What level are they? I want to say 15 and 16. Find out here in just a moment. I want to say 15, 16 though. Oh, I didn't even notice he had that. I always forget to look for that little swirl. But I mean, I guess it worked out. Oh, rough. I need a critical right here. Ah, I was really hoping. Fingers were crossed. Nice. Yeah, I'm just working. I'm grinding. The grind is real. Trying to get past the adventure mode, or trying to get further in it. Right now, there's no daily quest, so just trying to get as far as possible. The adventure mode, it is a grind like none other. It is a super grind. What level are your Axie? Are you doing the adventure mode, Zach? Justin? Look at that, 17, 17, and 16. So yeah, just about right about where I said they were. I'm on 11 right here. Should I go for it? Should I try it? I got 16 energy. I can always try it once. What's the harm? There is no harm. Nice. Just keep up the grind. Keep up the grind. Just takes playing it all the time. Burning that energy. I just focus most of my energy on, especially since you don't have the best Axie for arena, I would just focus pretty much all my energy on adventure mode. Try to get through that as much to get that 100 SLP a day with adventure mode, and you'll be doing well. And once you reach level, I believe it's 18 or 20. I think it's 20. You can, after you beat it, I'm gonna do this. You'll get 100 SLP for beating level 20 in adventure mode. So, nice. That critical came in clutch. Gave me 2 energy. Just in case. I don't think he puts up shields. Pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, that's good. And when you don't have any energy, if you play the arena, you can still progress in rank if you win. And so, that might help you rank up to earn more SLP when you do want to use your energy on arena. But arena is really hard unless you have decent Axie. Leaving that in case I get that critical card. I don't oh, I didn't even notice he had it again. Oh, I did it good though. So we cool. We good. Kind of digging this song. Kind of like circusy. Oh, I wish he was attacking him. It's a good strategy. It's a very good strategy. You'll definitely get a lot more SLP doing that. I don't think he has shield. Hey, I'm murking. I'm murking level 13. Yeah. Real, you're not lying. You gotta really spend at least 1-2 weeks, if not like 3-4 weeks. Let's just hit him with everything. Yep. You are right. Oh, that was a good play. I didn't think it'd take all of it, but it did. Yeah, if you're losing 90% of your arena battles, I would say just stick to adventure. Stack up your SLP, cash out when it goes up in price, and use that money to then buy better Axie, you know? Why do you want into easy MMR region? Zach? The higher your region... I feel it. Yeah, if you're having issues getting 5 wins. But you can get those 5 wins without the energy. With no energy. But the higher your region, the more SLP you get paid out per win. So like if you're over 1100, you get paid out 7 SLP per win. If you're over 12 or 1300, you get paid out 8. And so I think it goes all the way up to 12. Oh look, I got paid 8. Oh no, this is adventure. This is adventure, you guys. Oh, look at that. I beat 13, no problem. Should I go 14? I think I'm gonna do it. Let's try it. Might as well. Well, that's a good play. I don't need to do that. Let's just do that. I was doing exactly that though. When I first started, I was getting destroyed on arena, so I'd be glad when I would lose some, so that way when I played I could get, you know, my 5 wins, because it was difficult at first for me to get my 5 wins. That was like the most challenging part. Yeah, if you don't have, you have to have a good team to be up there for sure. I can stick right around. Sometimes I'll fall down right below 1100. Sometimes I'll get right up above 1300. Then, you know, I stick right around there. So I feel like my team is pretty decent. This beast gets me energy. Sometimes it messes me up pulling the Luna absorb cards. I'll pull like 2 of them and not have, and like have this ivory stab as my attack, and that will really mess me up when I'm in a PvP battle and I already have, you know, 6 energy or 5 energy and I just need attack cards. It'll cause me to lose. So I've noticed that as an issue, having too much energy, because not only does this one give me energy, it hurts, it takes theirs away. Yeah, that's a good move, but this guy right here gives me energy with this one. And this is my power attack. You know, I got the dual nutcracker, or nutcrack nut throw. That's a good combo with the critical, you know. And sorry, I got distracted there. But that's a good combo right there with the critical, and then you got your energy. My tank is decent, but I would prefer a healer or energy gain tank. So if I could gain energy from a couple of his moves, I would prefer that, and I would switch out this beast with something else, with probably, excuse me, a bird, maybe not a bird, or whatever gets buffed or nerfed, you know, whatever gets buffed or nerfed, I would look into before switching out them. But my tank, I would definitely like a little bit better one. He's cool, but the gas really is just kind of weak, you know, unless you draw 2 gas cards right at the beginning, and you know, you're lucky enough that the guy attacks on the first or second turn whenever you decide to play both of them, then it's like you can poison his guy up to like 8 times, and it really does some damage from that point going forward. But if you don't draw 2 poison cards at the beginning, they're almost worthless. They've helped very few times. They're just, I would just much rather have a healer, or like I said, one that gets me energy so I could switch out my energy beast. Let's get him. You have a similar team? Well, you should have no problem getting up to 1100 for your arena. This team's pretty solid. I do wish it was a little bit better, but it definitely is a pretty solid team. I found a bunch of deals on OpenSea. I don't know if you guys don't know what OpenSea is, but it's like a platform where you can buy NFTs and NFTs for games, and so they sell Axie on there, but they're on the Ethereum network instead of the Ronin network. And I almost bought them, but come to find out, you can't transfer them from Ethereum to Ronin. So I didn't buy them. Lesson learned before I did, waste my money. So that was good. Let's just save it. Your team is random? That's alright. You gotta, work with what you got, and that's not a problem. As long as you focus on the adventure, you get your SLPs every day, you'll make money from that eventually, and you'll be able to buy a better team. Work your way up till eventually you get to 10 Axie, and then, from there up to 20, and then dreams come true. Hey, don't worry. When I picked my first ones, I thought I picked decent ones, but I spent days doing research. Like, my buddy and I both were on it. It was pretty couple long days just doing research, trying to figure it out. But you're playing pretty fine with your team, though. As long as you can get that daily done. If that's what I think is one of the biggest things. If you can get that daily done, you're golden. Because you got that extra 50 SLP a day. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it's actually a pretty good amount. So that's where doing that daily quest, it comes in clutch. It's down this week, though. Nobody's doing the daily. Oh, I almost had him. You guys, I'm flying through this. This is crazy. I almost got 3 stars on this one. If I would have drawn the right cards. Oh, that critical. I should have just played. That's alright. Look at that. Done. Game over. I win. Sweet. You get more for the first adventure win of the day. I'm not sure. The first time you beat the map, I feel like you get the most, for sure. I think this is the one that's going to stop me. 15. You guys, I never thought I would make it this far. This seemed impossible. This map, I can't wait to get to the second map. Yeah, I think that's why I'm getting 8 per win right now, is because it's my first time doing these. I needed him to attack the other guy. Sorry. What was that? Smelly liquid. That's gross. That's just uncalled for. Ah, I knew I wouldn't need to do it. That's alright. Keeps throwing his turds at me. Nobody likes that. Come on now. We can just stop that. They're saying this week the challenge should be back up, but hopefully the new season comes out so that way all the new news comes out for all the Axie. I'm going for it. I'm just gonna do everything. Nice, I needed that. Needed that. You guys do any investments other than play to earn gaming? Is it just Axie for you guys? Get out of here. Dang. The shield was really that high? That's crazy. Yeah, you're new to it. That's right. I've only been doing it a couple of months, but I've dedicated a lot of time the last couple of months to learning it. Yeah, I understand that. You should never invest more money than you're willing to lose. You know? And even Axie, you know, is an investment. After you bought these Axie, you could potentially sell them back for the same price, profits, or a loss, you know? And nobody ever wants to lose, though, so... I invest into different things weekly, but it's usually only like 10 bucks here, 20 bucks here. But I've had some decent luck. I got into pig finance a while back and I put 20 bucks in, and 3 weeks later I was able to cash out over 2 grand. And if I would have waited to cash out, I would have been able to cash out over 5 grand because of how big it went up. It was absolutely insane. And so that's where I'll do like 20 here, 10 here. Nothing too crazy. I will, like, if I do get like a lump sum of money in, you know, like when I did taxes, I took and put bigger portions in on like Safe Moon and certain other coins that are more secure investments that I believe have a solid future. Yeah, it was a really nice return. It was crazy. Like my first week into crypto, I had like 3 coins go from $20 to $1,000, and it was crazy, absolutely crazy. So that's why I'm a big advocate of crypto at this point, because I haven't made, you know, huge money by any means, but I feel like the potential to make huge money is definitely right there, like right there in my grasp, you know. Oh, look at this. They might actually beat me, you guys. So that's what crypto just excites me. I love it. I have a lot of fun learning about it. Um, you know, it's not for everybody, but it's definitely a good time. Oh, that was the worst day in history to get into crypto. That was such a rough day. Oh man, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. That's rough. Elon Musk just like toys with the market, I swear. Ooh, that was a good one. But I appreciate you being here, Shake. I'm gonna go back down to 13. But I would say just because you got in that day, don't let that put a bad taste in your mouth. You know, there's still a lot of potential in crypto itself and in different investments. Losing money hurts more than winning. Wait, what? I'm not understanding what you're saying, Zach. Yeah, you know, that's why I learned with crypto. You know, the market's very volatile, but right now I did a little bit of research in like something like Bitcoin. You know, um, everything goes up and down, and like if you look at Bitcoin's history, it has crazy jumps. It went from like $10 to like $1,300, but then it had crazy crashes. So it went from 13 all the way back down to 100, and then it like jumped all the way up to like 5 grand and dropped all the way back down to 500. And yeah, exactly, Zach. You only lose when you sell. And so if you just hold on through these wild waves, if you really believe in the project you invested in, just hold on, you know? And so it's because if it's a good project, it's going to come back in price. The price will recover, you know? And so that's where like some of my favorite projects are like SafeMoon. I'm really a strong advocate of SafeMoon. Once they turn into their own blockchain, I feel their price is going to do extreme gains. Um, but you know that's a long-term investment still 2 to 5 to even maybe 10-year investment. Um, what else do I like? I like Polkadot and KSM. If you guys know about them, they're just on a whole nother level, and I recommend. I really think I don't recommend anything. I believe for myself that Polkadot is going to be huge, and so KSM was at $5 a year ago, and it's at like $400 now. Yeah, they are, and so like if I'm hoping they drop about 300, and I'm gonna grab one. I got one BNB, and I got it at like 333, and so when it goes up, or I unstaked it a couple days ago, so when I'm able to pull it out, I'm gonna transfer it over into KSM. So I'm hoping KSM is lower than 350 at that point, so I can get a full one, and then I'm gonna stake all of that into the Moon River crowdfunding that they're doing. You know about that, Shake? If you got KSM, I'm sure you know about that. And if you got DOT, I'm sure you know that they're going to be doing crowdfunding, and that's why they will go from $20 to $400 eventually. It doesn't make any sense why DOT is as low as it is, and that's the truth. Like. Okay, so if you own KSM, You can do it on the Polkadot wallet, but I use KuCoin, and so you know, if you're in America, use a VPN. Of course, you want to be on a VPN for KuCoin, and don't verify your account. But with KuCoin, you can take your KSM and stake it. Essentially, it's pretty much staking, and what it does is they lock up your coins into a crowd loan situation. Excuse me. And so you can stake it into different projects, and the projects, KSM is only opening 100 projects as of right now, and their first one just opened, and it's in the crowdfunding portion, and there's like 5 projects up for bids right now, and you bid with your KSM. You get your KSM back when the crowdfunding's over, and then you also get, you know, if you did Moonriver, you get Moonriver tokens. I fully believe in Moonriver. Hey Or, how's your day? My day's going fantastic. How's your day, brother? I'm gonna finish up what I'm saying, and we can join in on a conversation ourselves. But so Moonriver is going to be a blockchain of its own. Okay, so Moonriver is essentially going to be like Binance Coin. Okay, and Moonriver and Moonbeam. Moonbeam is going to come out underneath Polkadot. Moonriver underneath KSM. They're essentially sister projects. They're side-by-side projects, okay? So I know I kind of went on a couple different tangents there, but back to crowdfunding with KSM. You put your money in, it gets staked for a random amount of time, and then when the staking's over, you get your KSM back with, you know, whatever tokens won the crowdfunding slot, because there's only one slot available. So whoever wins, and you had your KSM in that winning one, you'll get your token. You'll get those tokens, okay? And so it doesn't matter if you put your KSM into one that doesn't win the first slot. That doesn't matter, because they'll probably win the second slot or the third slot. You know, their potential to win the first 5 or 6 slots is huge, because they're up already for grabs. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And then Polkadot will eventually do the same thing with crowdfunding. Okay, so Polkadot will eventually allow you to do the same thing, and they'll release a project called Moonbeam, which is essentially the same thing as Moonriver. It's a blockchain of its own. Underneath Moonbeam will be a project called Enex, E-N-E-X, and that project has a lot to do with the electrical industry, and I believe they're decentralizing the electrical industry across the world using this coin called Enex. And so these are huge, very good projects to invest in, and it all starts with Polkadot and KSM. And the way it sounds is, if you own Polkadot, you'll be able to do crowdfunding like KSM is, and you'll be able to get Moonbeam like you can with Moonriver right now. And then when Enex is available, I believe you might be able to do the same thing with your Moonbeam token or coins to get Enex tokens or coins. It's a lot, but Polkadot for sure the future. KSM for sure the future. Like KSM and Polkadot, or Polkadot for sure, is like a network of blockchains. Polkadot's the future for sure. It's like every time I get an extra $100, I throw it into Polkadot at this point. I swear. And like, there's a lot of other really great projects out there. Don't get me wrong, but I feel strong about Polkadot ever since I found out about it. It's a lot to learn. It's a lot to learn. Trust me. It's a lot. It's not like learning Binance and all the meme coins that come out, and you know, all the little coins that come out. That's easy to learn. All that stuff's like easy. But learning Polkadot and KSM and how they all work in sync with each other, and it's a lot, because they're opening bridges up to be able to speak with the Ethereum network and the Bitcoin network, and so they're allowing it. They will allow it. So gas fees are almost non-existent with both those networks if you utilize them through the Polkadot network, and like they're just doing a whole bunch of really cool stuff with Polkadot, and so I'm excited for it. So Ori, if you're still in here, I appreciate you joining the chat. If you know anything that we're talking about, feel free to join in. Yeah, Shake. I recommend learning it. Definitely do some research. It is pretty awesome. I just came across another coin that's they're a blockchain of their own, and I do believe they're going to do some great things. And if you mine, you can actually mine this coin, okay? And that is called Tekra, Tekra.space, okay? Look them up, and they are a blockchain of their own. They're going to have projects released underneath them, and they look really cool. They were worth a fraction of a penny 3 months ago, and they're now worth over $4 a coin. Okay, so they've really grown in popularity, and it's definitely something that I think is going to be like KSM. And like I said, KSM a year ago was worth $5 a coin. It is now bouncing between $300 and $600. Okay, so if Tekra does the same thing as KSM, or close, they're close to the same. They're not the same. Don't get me wrong. They're not the same, but they're doing something like close. So they definitely have an opportunity to blow up to a couple $100 a coin as well. No problem. I definitely see that possible. And it's early, like I said, even though we didn't get in 3 months ago when it was literally worth 0.0001 cent, 0.0001, something like that. It was worth a fraction of a penny. And now this was literally 3 months ago, and it's worth $4.25, $4.18, something like that now. Insane, you guys. Absolutely insane. I wonder if I have a referral for that. I should check that site out real quick. Let me check out my Tekra site real quick, you guys. I don't think there's a referral in there. No, Ori, I don't right now. I am in the process of learning the game still. I've only been in it about a month, and so I want to fully have a complete understanding and allow the new season to start before I even think about applying a scholarship at this time. But if you stay with me, follow and come back, I appreciate anybody following me and being involved in the chat, and just coming back time and time again. I'll definitely offer scholarships in the future, just not now. So I can't promise when, but come back and find out, and I will appreciate it. Let's see. I honestly, I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. There's some Discords out there. There's some other streamers that are really doing big things with scholarships. I had one in here the other day. Man, I can't think of his name. That's the first time I met him, so I apologize. If he's in here, I apologize. Hey, Ori and Shake, I appreciate the follow from both of you. You guys are awesome. Appreciate being in here and talking. I always love it when people get involved and join the channel and give me their input on what knowledge they have. I'm checking right now Tekra space, you guys. And I'm checking it real quick to see if there's any sort of referral I can drop in the chat for anybody. who might be interested. I don't think there is. But I mean, if you're in my stream, like I said, I do have streamers join every once in a while that drop knowledge about scholarships, and so maybe stick around and see if they ever join. Let's see you guys. I'm in here now. I don't think so because I don't have the KYC. Yeah, I didn't think there was a referral. Don't look like we got a referral for Tekra, which is okay. I don't mind. I just hope you guys get involved. Like I said, I believe in the project. I have not yet. So I ended up putting in 800 to get my first 3, right? And then after about a week of really struggling, and I think it was a learning curve of going through of how to play it exactly. I just didn't fully understand and was losing consistently, so I ended up buying a 4th one with my buddy. Bought a 4th Axie and sold the 3rd one for a profit, and then that's this team I built, and then I started winning consistently, and so now I've been at it about a month, 2 weeks of some decent grinding, some pretty solid grinding, and then 2 weeks of, you know, maybe I missed a day here or there, and or was still learning the first week quite a bit, you know. So I don't know who he's going to attack. I feel like he's going to attack him. And so now it's about in 1 month. I made a little bit of profit on the 1 Axie, the 4th one I had bought, like I said. And so I have been using that money to buy and sell other Axie. Whenever I see a good deal on like a bird or a good deal on a beast, and I recognize the stats and the skills, I'll probably buy it up and turn around and sell it, make a little bit of a profit. I agree, Shake. I agree 100%. It is hard to get into the game when you gotta pay for them first, because it's such a huge investment for a video game. You know, it's not like Xbox. You're putting $60 towards it, $100. You know, you're paying $1,000 to get involved with a game. Just sounds crazy. You know, like the average person would look at you like you lost your mind. But when you look at the return of your investment, like I said, so I've been doing it a month, and that's kind of how I've been doing it. From flipping the 4th one, the little bit I've been able to buy and sell them, and from gaining SLP daily, I've been able to gain about $500 to $600 of the $1,200 I spent. $1,100 to $1,200 I've spent. So in about a month, I've got half my investment back. Okay. Just SLPs, I've been able to acquire just about 2,000 SLP in this month. That's low for a month. I should have been able to acquire at least 2,500 to 3,000, you know, but I didn't. I got about 2,000 this month. When those go back up to 25 cents is when I'll sell them. And then they're at 13, 14 cents right now. When they go up to 25 cents, that's $500, you guys. Like right now I'm about 250. And so 250 plus I have about, well, actually I have about so I have about 750 right now, actually. I have about 750 right now. and it's 1 day over the 1 month. So I'm over halfway to my original investment. I just need the Axie I bought to sell, and I'll have my money back plus a little bit of profits. I might even be at around 800, you know? So that's not bad at all. You know, I thought it would take a lot longer. The grind is real with it, so I did just give my buddy who invested with me the password and everything so he can start getting on, because me doing it alone is just, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's just a lot, you know? It's fun when I'm streaming. That's the best part, but you know, sometimes when I stream, I'm trying to just do crypto talk, or I'm doing a class I'm in a company, and I'm kind of the crypto guy for a lot of my friends and a lot of the people in the company. And so I will sometimes do a class, or like I said, I'll do a crypto talk, and that's kind of where I like to focus some of my time. And so if I'm doing all that, playing Axie in between all of it for 2-3 hours to try to get that 100 SLP is definitely a challenge some days. And so I could only imagine having 20 Axie and being able to getting energy, that much energy every 2 hours, 5 energy every 2 hours. You gotta be on it to burn through your energy. I'm not doing so hot. I don't know about this round. I'm gonna risk it right here. What's it? What part of all that was it? Oh, I didn't even notice. Why didn't I notice? Oh, that's okay. I still win. Yeah, if you could do that, then it's pretty much a job for you at that point, though, because you're able to make a good income. If you really got 20 Axie, you should be able to make a decent income with 20 Axie. So that should be your only job, you know? Nice. Can always use 2 criticals. Is there any other games you guys are in? Any other play to earn style games? No, I don't think it's possible, to be honest. Hey Dan, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for being in here. I have heard of Lost Relics, and I put my email in to get emailed about them when they open back up, but I did not get into the beta of it at all. I wouldn't mind playing it though. It looked pretty fun. Hey Dan, do you play Lost Relics or any other play to earn games, or even Axie for that matter? Do you play Axie? You're new in this chat. We haven't figured that out yet. Guild of Guardians coming out. I'm pretty hyped about, you guys. That one is going to be a winner, I feel like. spelled guardians wrong. Hold on. Oh, you give out scholarships? Or you got a scholarship? You're a scholar, so I'm going to say you give them out. But I'm probably wrong. You probably have one. That's alright. Either way works. I'm just trying to figure it out. Guild of Guardian. Oh, Ember Sword is another one. A lot of people are pretty mad at Ember Sword right now, though. I'm going to save that. Because they did the pre-sale, and when they did the pre-sale, like, so many people tried to get involved. Their MetaMask wallet, or everybody's MetaMask wallet was, like, failing, and caused, like I lost a couple $100 in failed transaction fees trying to get property for Ember Sword. So I'm a little salty at it, but the game still looks tight. It wasn't their fault, you know. They could have done their servers better, 100%, but I'm not mad at Ember Sword for that, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just unlucky, exactly. I still want to play the game when it comes out. You can play for free when it comes out. You don't have to own land. You can just play it. And the NFTs in the game are going to be like cosmetic items, like skins, like you can put over your, I'm guessing, armor and weapons and such. And so those skins, though, there will be a limited amount of each. You know, certain ones will have like 50. Certain ones there will be 500. Certain ones there will be 500,000. You know, and so those NFTs, the ones that have very few, obviously, are going to be worth the money. You know, and they'll all have a history on them. And so if you beat the final boss in the game, if you are the first person to beat the final boss in the game, it will label your NFTs as such. And so it will label your NFTs as like, you know, beat Draco, the final boss, at this date, this time, you know, with this weapon as marked. It'll have some sort of banner like that when you click on the NFT. It sounds really cool. Sounds pretty awesome. I can't wait. I think it'll be a cool game. And Guild of Guardians looked pretty cool. Yeah, I'm really happy that it's popping up too. It's like, they had this concept back in the 90s, you guys, like play to earn gaming. They had it. Well, thank you. It is a pretty decent team for PvP. I appreciate that. But what I was saying, in the 90s they had this concept. I remember my cousin playing a racing game where you had to put real cash in. It was like $50 you buy the game. You throw like $50 into the game, and your car you would race. You race for pink slips, and you could soup it up, but you had to spend the real money you put into the game to be able to do all this stuff. And like you could race your car for pink slips, and if you win, you would win the other person's car, and you could sell it on the auction for real money. And it was a really cool game, really awesome. They had it back then, but I think what happened was it became illegal because they labeled it as gambling. And not only that, but I feel like they would have issues with hackers and you know, malicious problems, malicious attacks. And so that quickly went away, which was unfortunate, and now it's all coming back underneath blockchain technology. And so it's freaking awesome. I'm hyped. It is literally like it's like the 90s all over again too, because look at the games that are coming out on this. These are some basic games. So just wait 5 years from now, you guys. 5 years from now, the blockchain gaming is going to be revolutionized, and 5 years from that, it's going to be crazy. We're going to be playing games like Grand Theft Auto in virtual reality, earning crypto, earning real crypto, like real money. How insane, like, does that even sound, you guys? Virtual reality in 10 years is going to, you're laughing, but I'm serious. It's going to go that route. It's going to go to that. That'd be so cool. You know, virtual reality is going to become so much better than what it is. It has come such a far way in 10 years that in 10 more years it's going to be insane. Insane, you guys. And the fact that they can put blockchain, like crypto based blockchain games onto virtual reality is insane itself. there's games already working on it. Check out Gloomy City, I think is what it's called. I believe it's called Gloomy City, right? I don't remember the names of the other ones. I want to say something. Dubai 2 is another one. I don't even know if that. I think I put 2 eyes for Dubai. I don't think that it's not 2 eyes. It's 1 eye. I'm pretty confident. I can't remember the other ones. I was just looking them up the other day. I can't remember the other ones, but Gloomy City, I'm pretty sure was one of them. I'm confident is one of them. That is like a Grand Theft Auto based game, and there was one that's already virtual reality based. Man, I wish I could remember the name. I really can't though. I'm gonna look, see if I. No, I know I don't have it up. It was on OpenSea, maybe. I'll have to look. We'll have to do a Google. If we can throw up a Google and find, just Google virtual reality blockchain games or blockchain virtual reality worlds. I'm sure something will pop up. But yeah, people are already working on it. So my vision really isn't that far out there, you know? 10, 15 years, you guys, it's going to be... Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people are talking about it because it's definitely nowhere near happening right now. They are quite a few years away from making it happen. I feel like Decentraland and the Sandbox were kind of the first jabs at doing a virtual reality type, open world type, blockchain world, you know? But those both kind of failed. Well, at least, I don't know, they haven't failed, but Decentraland really isn't that cool. And there's not really a lot of people that even play it. Ooh. Hey, Crystal, you're back. It's nice seeing you. Appreciate you jumping in here. We are talking about Gloomy City, and how blockchain gaming will eventually go onto virtual reality, and we'll have like open world virtual reality blockchain games. And so imagine being able to wake up and throw on your headset, go into a virtual reality world, and earn crypto like you would a real job. Hey, Fen, you made it back too. Nice seeing you in here, buddy. I appreciate you being in here. And that's what I'm saying, go to a job. Like, really, you put on the virtual reality, go to a job in the virtual reality world, and earn crypto. That is the future, you guys. That is the future. That'd be awesome. It'd provide a lot more jobs to people who, you know, maybe even disabled people who can't get to work. Now they have the opportunity to earn a real income by just putting on a headset and, you know, playing a game, essentially, is what it'd be. Yeah, it'd be a real job, but it'd be a game at the same time, you know? Wait, who going to farm? Like in real life? Farming's a thing of the past. Farming's a thing of the past. No, I feel like big farms should be a thing of the past, and we should open it up to where farms are like ingrained within cities. We could do like skyscraper, greenhouse buildings and revolutionize the world, especially in places like Vegas and Arizona, places that have a lot of desert. California could be all solar powered. Could be a really cool thing. But, you know, who knows? That might not ever happen. I would definitely still be fishing too, Shake. I'm just going to throw that out there. I love to fish. If y'all don't love to fish, you're missing out. Really, just a couple of times? I've gone fishing. I've gone fishing quite a few times throughout my life. I've been fishing in the Midwest. I've been fishing across the West Coast a little bit. I've been fishing in Hawaii a little bit. Not like ocean fishing though, unfortunately. That would have been dope. What's up, Loopy? Thanks for joining us. Thanks for jumping in here. Appreciate you coming back. We're just grinding away at Axie right now, discussing what it'd be like to play blockchain virtual reality games and have a job inside a virtual reality world. And how fishing is awesome and how I recommend it for your soul. Oh yeah, VR jobs. I'm telling you, sign in, just put your headset on and just go to your VR job. Maybe you're selling NFTs at your VR job. You know, maybe you're selling NFT shoes or NFT cars or NFT video game pieces, you know, like I don't know. Maybe you're not selling anything. Maybe you're there to help promote the game and it's a whole open world and they got like a game inside of the open world that they're trying to promote. And so you're their promotion artist, you know, or promo team. You're out there on the streets handing out flyers, but it's all in a VR world. It's all virtual reality. You guys can't tell me that wouldn't be sick. It'd be crazy at first, don't get me wrong, but it would be pretty sick. It would be pretty sick. Just hit him with all of it. Can't lose. Yes. Yes, exactly. Exactly. People can start like doing these crazy PTSD from SAO. What's SAO? SAO. I don't know SAO. I was about to say something. I forgot. It's alright. Wasn't important. Sword Art Online. I haven't played that one. Is that on virtual reality? Sword Art Online. I feel like it is. I feel like I've heard of it. Maybe. Hit him with everything. Give me some criticals. Ah. Oh. Weak. Nice. Oh, it's an anime? I like animes. I don't ever remember the names of the ones I watch, though. I always watch, I don't know, different ones that... There's a couple that Netflix just came out with that are pretty good, actually. One is about skyscrapers, where they're in this like world of skyscrapers and you can't fall. That anime was pretty awesome. I don't know about y'all, but I was pretty hyped on that one. What was the Blue Demon? Blue Exorcist. Blue Exorcist. I really like that one. That was a good one. What's our RWBY? I don't know that one. I don't believe I know that one. Trying to think, what other ones have I watched? There's this one about these kids in an orphanage, and they're like, the orphanage is really a farm for these demons to eat them when they become like a certain age or IQ level. That one's really crazy. I can't remember the name of it. Guys, I'm out of water. Keep the chat live. I will be back in about 2 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Yes, the Promised Neverland. That is it. Fen knows what I'm talking about. You're on it.
Rooster Teeth. I never heard of them. RWBY. I'm gonna look into them later. Excuse me. Putting it in my phone right now. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. There's 9 seasons. Nice. What was the one I just got done watching? By the way, does Axie level matter in the PvP? Yeah, in PvP there is no Axie level. They're all just one. What's this one anime I just watched? It's not the Blue Exorcist was really good, you guys. That was a really good anime. But the other one, Netflix has another one that's really good. It's like Ajin, I think is what the name was. That was a really good one as well. Blue Exorcist, I thought was really good though. There's one other one that I'm trying to think of. I like binge watched it as well. Yeah, Ajin is a good one. I thought it was a really good one. The whole concept behind it. I like ones that are like kind of crazy and I don't know, like kind of realistic but kind of crazy at the same time. Noise. What other animes do you guys like? I know there's more out there. We got old ones, Cowboy Bebop. That's old school. What's the other old school ones? Dot Hack. Was it Ghost? No, I don't think it was Ghost. I haven't talked about animes in a while. Oh, what am I doing? That was a crazy moment I just had right there. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. I have... What's the app I have? A buddy of mine gave it to me. There's only 2 apps, right? The one that this one is on, that I just named off. Rooster Teeth? Isn't that? Or no? Crunchyroll. I have the other one. Isn't it? There's like Crunchyroll, it allows you to watch animes, and then there's the other app, subscription service. I can't remember what it is. Doctor Who, yeah. Honestly, I need to watch Doctor Who. I've watched bits and parts of it, but never really like the whole thing. Dang. Couldn't have killed him, huh? That would have came in clutch. That's alright. Tell you the truth, I've been watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! The last few months. I've watched seasons 1, 2, and I believe 3 are pretty much done. Out of the 5 seasons on Hulu. Y'all can judge if you want, but I like Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, let's see. Yeah, Doctor Who's been around for like since the like the 80s or something, right? 70s? It's been around a long time. '63. Oh my God, even longer than I thought. Yeah, you can tell I don't really watch it a lot. I should watch it though. It is a classic. Doctor Who is a classic. him with everything? Nah, we'll leave one. Oh, really? That's crazy. I for sure need to watch it. With it being, you know, the classic it is, I'm crazy for not watching it. With all that shield. Just do it. Maybe I'll get a critical I'm not expecting. Nope. Didn't. That's alright. Start with 2005 one. Oh, there's a 2005 Doctor Who? I'm racking them up, you guys. I'm down to 9 energy. Still no daily. Oh, so sad. It's when it rebooted. Alright. Is it on Hulu? Or Netflix? Or any of them? Just grind it out, grind it out. I want to go to arena mode, but I just gotta grind it out. Grind it out. I'm not sure. I have all the dads. I'm old school. Well, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know. I was like, I'm not sure what is being said right there, but oh man, that's all right. That's all right. Yeah, DVDs, that's fine. Sometimes you gotta keep it classic, you know. There's nothing wrong with that. There for a little while, I lived in the mountains where I didn't have any internet, no cell phone, or very, very crappy internet, I should say. It was satellite that barely could get between these tall trees to get a reception. And so we didn't really have any streaming services, no cell phones, no house phone even. It was wild living. And we lived off of DVDs. DVDs. Felt so classic going back to DVDs. Satellite internet is the worst. You are 1,000,000% correct. It's absolutely horrible. And I don't wish it upon my worst enemies. That's how horrible it is. Glad I'm not the only one that's experienced the horrors of satellite internet. Oh, for real? Do you got satellite internet? How is Jamaica? I would love to visit Jamaica sometime. That'd be definitely an experience that I would cherish and I would remember. I'd have to go with the right people though. I don't know anybody from Jamaica, and so it would have to be a thing. I'd have to meet someone. Nah, I could probably go by myself. Fuck it. Do they have festivals in Jamaica? I go to festivals. I would love to go to a festival in Jamaica. That'd be cool. I'm sure they do. I don't know why they wouldn't. Like, how are they? Are they like? Do you have all? I'm sure you have all kinds like music festivals and art festivals and stuff. But like, when I envision a festival, I don't know if you know what like EDC is or Coachella. Like that's kind of the thing I kind of envision when I envision a festival. And I know there's all different kinds. I've been to a bunch of different festivals, but that's kind of like the go-to festival out here. Or those two festivals, I should say. One's Coachella, one's EDC. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't think those are, but I don't know. EDC's been in Mexico, and they've been in so many different places. I'm pretty sure they've been in the. I want to say Philippines, but I can't really remember. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty sure they've been on an island though, EDC, and so it's just a much more toned down version of EDC. You know. I went to a festival one time in Hawaii called what was it? What was it called? One Love? Love? Oh man, I can't believe I can't remember what it's called. It was my first or not my first one, but first time I seen Paul Oakenfold spin. It was at a sea life park. It was kind of crazy. Not something I would, ever recommend people throwing a festival in Sea Life Park. But I was young, and I went, and it was a good time. But it was one of the craziest experiences ever in Hawaii at this music festival. It's not popular there. Yeah, I didn't even think about the popularity there being a factor, Let's just hit him with everything. I get talking and I stop paying attention to what I'm doing on screen, and then when I stop talking, I go back to it and I'm like completely lost in what I was doing. I need some cards that are going to do damage. That's what I was saying earlier. This card, it's good, but it's not as good as I would like it to be. Meaning, like, the skills that the tank has and that allow you to gain energy still attack. They still do damage, or they still have shield. So there's still some sort of benefit to them. But as you see, this one, it does not have a shield or attack. Excuse me, but it costs 0 energy, so it comes in clutch in the beginning of the match, but towards the end of the match, it's not very useful. Done. Dang, that's what I needed. Dang, criticals for days. And I was afraid of that. That's alright. Energy well spent. Energy well spent. Let's get it. Oh, this is a huge critical match. That was the 3rd or 4th one. Oh my gosh, 5th one? So many. Nice. I knew that's all I need. Coming in clutch. Oh. Alright, alright. I don't need energy. I do not, Loopy. I just finished my first month of playing the game yesterday. And so, maybe in a month or so, when I've established myself a little bit more into the game, I'll have scholars available. But I haven't given any out. I've thought about it a little bit, how it would work, but it's not really a top priority of mine as of right now, but definitely in the future, Hey, Derry, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate you being in here. Feel free to join the chat if you like, If not, that's cool. Just kick back and watch, and we will be here to entertain. Yeah, if you have multiple accounts, you can definitely get banned. That is 100% real. So be careful with they can ping your IP address. So be careful with that, because if they ping your IP address and see more than one account, they'll ban your IP address. And so I'm guessing you could probably get away with having multiple accounts if you use a VPN, and you could set your VPN to a different country for every account you want to have. That could potentially work, but I don't know if I would risk it, because if you screw up one day, have the VPN on the wrong country, then what's weird? That they don't let you have multiple accounts? Yeah, so I mean, they want you to have one account, okay? And the reason they don't want you to have more than one, or the reason they want you to do scholars and not open up a second account, is because that gets somebody else playing the game, And so eventually that's supposed to allow the other person to grow into having their own account. And I don't know, somebody was explaining it to me the other day, and it made a little bit of sense, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. I don't know why you couldn't just have multiple accounts. Oh, I think the other reason was because they don't want people farming with a ton of accounts, and they would essentially break the ecosystem if they had a bunch of people just farming and breeding, maybe just farming the SLP and stacking it on multiple accounts and selling it. They could make the market crash. And so that's the biggest reasons I would think they don't allow it. Which, it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. Well, that's what I was thinking. You could really get 2 accounts with 6 Axie instead of 10, And yeah, exactly. So every account, you really need 3 Axie. So you could have, with 21 Axie, you have 7 accounts. Instead of, being at the 3rd level, gaining 60 energy. You're having 7 accounts gain 20 energy. That's 140 energy. You could be farming that a whole lot more than, the level 3. So, hey, Famer, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you being in here. Uh, feel free to join the chat. If not, just sit back and enjoy the show, the stream, the channel. Oh, nice. That's what I needed. But yeah, I didn't even see that again. That's crappy. Yeah, that's exactly why they do it, which I can't be mad at that. They want to keep the game going for as long as possible. They've already built a solid economy, and they've already built a solid play group all around the world, you know? And so they definitely deserve to keep it going. It's phenomenal that people in, you know, the Philippines can play this game and earn 3 times more than minimum wage. Just that right there blows my mind. Like, these people are able to provide for their families and give their kids futures they never could ever dreamed of, all because they play Axie. You know, it's such an amazing, and it's so amazing. It's almost unbelievable. Yeah, when I read about that, that's when I was like, all right, let me figure this game out. Let me get into this game, because obviously they're doing something right. Miss again. Miss. Got them misses. It's alright. I was hoping he'd draw one more card for that Axie, or I'll draw one more card for this Axie. So I could use that critical. Oh, it still got a critical. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Hit it with all of them. I recommend it. It's not a bad chance to take, because even if you get in and decide not to like it, you play it for a couple of weeks, cash out your SLP, turn around, sell your Axie, you can definitely make your money back that you put into it, no problem, and potentially $100 just by playing it, you know. That's my collect B&B alarm. If you own coins like Moonbar or Ghostface or HODL, you can collect B&B daily just by holding them. It's pretty crazy. They are all kind of down right now, but they'll be alright. They will be alright. So yeah, well, the market fluctuates with the price of Ethereum for sure. Eggs will go down in price, you guys. If you look at them, I don't know what they are right now. I'd have to bounce over to the screen, which I can do that here in a second. Was that my moon bar? Oh, it is. That's not every day. It's every 7 days. Sorry about that, you guys. Or people placing the price for the USD. No, that's the Ethereum price. Everything kind of goes off Ethereum pricing and the market. So let's pull it up real quick. So if you guys notice, let's exit out of this, and let's exit out of this, and let's exit out of that, and give me the egg. And pureness any. Oh, be safe driving. We'll see you when you get back. Oh yeah, see, look guys, prices have already gone back down. I feel like, so when Ethereum adjusts and makes heavy adjustments, you want to watch out because the market will be off balanced. And what I mean by that is eggs are only valued at right around $110. Okay, if Ethereum would crash like it has, you could get eggs as low as $80. Okay, but when Ethereum goes back up and the market hasn't had time to correct itself, you'll see eggs going for upwards of $170, $180. Okay. Hey Daryl, appreciate you being in here. We're just discussing Axie, and I just got done playing for the last couple hours. Just burnt through, I don't know, quite a few energy. I want to say like 16 energy or so. Right now we're talking about the fluctuation of price with Ethereum, and so that's kind of what I've noticed. Hey Naughty Nurse, thanks for being in here. Yes, you can make money from this game, 100%. And he thinks if we both commit around $500, that's so funny you say that. That is hilarious you say that. Sorry, Daryl, I don't offer scholarships right now. Follow me, and if you guys keep coming back in the future, there's definitely a possibility I'll be offering scholarships. I'm just still a little bit new at it. So I just want to play a little bit longer, maybe another month or so, and I'll be into the scholarship game. But getting back to you, Naughty Nurse, my friend and I had that exact same conversation about a month ago. The game's not gonna die. Okay, and the reason I say the game's not gonna die is because, just like we were just discussing, the Philippines has, there's people's lives have been saved because of this game in the Philippines. It's allowing them to make 3 times more than minimum wage, and it's just allowing them to do things for their families and support their families in ways they've never been able to before. And so it's caused such a hype around the game that it has an economy of its own already that would be very hard to kill or for it to die off. Okay, so I don't expect it to die just out of nowhere. It would take some crazy things happening for it to just die out of nowhere. Okay, so that's my first kind of opinion about it. Second, my friend and I had this same conversation a month ago. You put up 500, I put up 500. We buy 3 good Axie, not Axie that are just cheap. We actually put in to buy good Axie, and I didn't realize the learning curve would take about a week or 2, right? And so the learning curve took about a week or 2, and I was losing quite a bit with the Axie I had bought. Okay, so if we look, we can go to my account. This is essentially what I had. This bird and this beast and this tank, right? When I first started, okay? I had got them for decent prices, 0.08 for all of them. As you see, I'm selling this one for 0.11, and I do believe it will sell. No, it is not a hard game, okay? So my recommendations is you got to start out with a solid squad. So do your research, okay? Because there's multiple different squads that are good, all right? one of the best squads right now would be this bird. All right, you can see this bird Axie because it has the dark swoop, which targets the fastest enemy, which comes in clutch when it's comboed up with the last one. Two of the last ones is 300 points already. You know, if you look at health, 27 birds and beasts don't have a lot of health, and so I'll go back to the Axie game in a moment and play a online match so you guys can kind of see what my health is for my beast. But if we look at the beast, this is another really powerful beast. Okay, so this beast teamed up, or even this beast teamed up with that bird, is a powerful combo because this beast gets you energy, that bird can attack fast, the fastest one, but it's really how you want to play, okay? And so that's what all matters. Just keep that in mind, because I've been beat with a dual aqua team with a tank, and I've been beat with somebody who had the bird and a beast in a tank, and my tank is not the best tank. I would rather have a healing tank and or an energy gain tank. So there's tanks that have energy gain skills. Skills that when you play the card you gain energy. I would rather have a tank that does that than poisons, because I feel like I could get rid of this beast then, and it would make the bird that much better. Okay? It's just a thought of mine, alright? But it's not 100%, and so that's why I'm kind of getting rid of the bird right now, just because as well the season ended. I'm waiting for the buff and nerfs to happen. Once those happen, then we'll see what Axie come out on top again. But as long if you start out with like the team I have, you can take pictures of this if you want, come back to the stream later, view this later if you want. This team right here I like because it's an easy team to play. Like the combos are super easy. As you can see, this has 0 energy spent and you gain 1 energy. Comes in clutch early in the match. Okay, late in the match, it kind of hurts you. Yeah, go ahead, copy my squad by all means. Deepak, sorry, I'm not offering scholarships now. Follow me maybe in the future, about a month or so, I definitely will be. The updates, I expect them to go live this week. They said that the challenge would be live this week, so I'm hoping the updates go live this week. But I haven't really seen a lot about it just yet. So this going back to my squad real quick, you'll see in PvP, this one destroys one of your opponent's energy. Super good card early in the match as well. So these two are good early match cards. This card, guaranteed critical, great to team up with, gain 1 energy per critical strike. Okay, so if you have 2 of these and 1 of these, both criticals gain you energy. If you have 1 of these and 2 of these, both critical, or the 1 critical gains you 2 energies. Okay? And so we'll switch over to this beast Axie. They're both beasts and a tank. That's how I run, is 2 beasts and a tank. I'm thinking I can't get an actual gameplay experience before buying Axie. Yeah, that does suck. That's one of the worst things about this game, is you can't like play it, even a demo, like nothing, you know? Yeah, I mean, I hope it goes live this week so you're able to get a squad and able to get a reliable squad. But yeah, I would say maybe wait for the patch. You know, it's hard telling. It's hard telling how much everything's going to change. So if you look at my second beast, you'll see the same critical strike card, the same ivory stab card. This gives me so much energy. When I draw these cards right, it gets me so much energy for a battle. It's crazy. But then comboed with the 2 Nutcracker cards, okay? Dual Nutcrackers give great damage combos. It's a great combo for damage, right? So that's a great one to have. These are a great team to have, dual beasts. You need a tank, though. You have to have a tank. And my tank right here, like I was saying earlier, I would switch out the gas for a heal. Some sort of heal. Since you have energy with the other two beasts, I would do some sort of heal instead of poison. Hello, Toki. Is that Tokyo? Glad you're in here. Appreciate you being here. Good day to you as well. Appreciate the follow. I appreciate it. I'm glad to see everybody in here. Feel free to join in the chat. We're just going over my Axie team how I got started and kind of the basics to it. My buddy is in crypto business and he kind of knows how to do transactions. He thinks if I play and get wins daily and he's gonna do the managing and trading stuff, we can make some money. You can, 100% you can. Okay, this is my recommendation. All right, you don't have to do this, of course, but this is what I recommend. All right, Eisen, appreciate the follow. Thanks for being in here. Feel free to join the chat. I'm about to drop my recommendation here in a second. Tokyo, I am actually from Vegas. Well, I'm not from Vegas, but that is where I live as of right now. But I travel all over. I've been in a lot of different places, but we can get back to that in a moment. What was my recommendation? Oh, okay. So this is my recommendation. You buy 4 Axie, okay? The 3 you're gonna use, you buy to play with. These 3 will allow you to get over rank 1100 in the arena battles, okay, with a good tank. And then these 2 beasts, you will be able to get over 1100 score rank in the arena battle, which gives you 7 SLP every win. Okay, if you're under 1100, you will only get 3 SLP every win. Okay, so make sure you're over the 1100 mark. Don't use any energy on arena battles unless you're over the 1100 mark, because if you're under the 1100 mark, you're only going to get 3 SLP. So wait until your energy is used, then do the arena battles, and then you can gain your ranking while you have no energy. Okay? So that way you're not burning your energy, only gaining 3 SLP. Instead, use the energy to focus on adventure mode, because now you're gaining rank and experience in adventure mode, gaining more SLP, getting your 100 SLP daily from the adventure mode, and you're gaining more out of the SLP. And then this way you can do, if you have this team, you can easily win when you have no energy, so that way you can get your rank over 1100. And then, no, don't necessarily bank it up. I would use your energy as much as you can. Like, just use it on adventure mode and not arena mode until your rank is over 1100 in arena mode. Then you can go ahead and use your energy in arena mode if you want. But honestly, grinding on adventure mode for the first couple of weeks is probably smart. So that way you can just get that up, and so you're making good energy or good SLP in your adventure mode battles. Okay, so that's my tip. That's a couple of tips right there. The reason I said to buy a 4th Axie, the 4th Axie is if he's good at trading and he knows, I mean, buying and selling Axies easy within the marketplace. That's no problem. But that 4th one, you want to know what skills to look for. So just another little hint here right quick for y'all. Dark Swoop is a good combo with Risky Feather and Egg Bomb and Raven, Ill Omened. Okay, so this right here, card value is 0.11. I've sold it, multiple times. I've owned this card and sold it at 0.11. So when you see a breed count of 2 or less, with this combo card, you see that it's possibly a good buy. You just gotta wait a day or so, and you'll probably sell it for 0.11 instead of 0.09. Okay, so it's not a huge profit, but if you're able to make $40 every time you do that, that builds up your wrapped Ethereum flow. And sometimes, like, I've came across deals where I've got this bird for 0.07 and I was able to sell it for 0.11. Okay, sometimes you can find really good deals like that. You gotta just kind of watch the market, see how it fluctuates, be prepared for the change to occur with the update in the season, and I mean, from there, just maybe watch people play a little bit. We can switch back over to Axie, so you guys can see the arena battles. Sorry, Tokyo, I don't have scholarships right now. I appreciate the follow, you and Eisen both. I appreciate the follow from both of you. If you guys stick around, come back. Maybe in a month I'll have scholarships available. You're gonna have to just keep trying. No, I don't know what all the fees will be. Ethereum is developing some new technology on their network to hopefully alleviate the gas fees, or at least make them a whole lot cheaper. So when that happens, I would say that would be a better time to sell your SLP, or wait till that happens to sell your SLP. Just because you won't have to pay the extreme gas fees at that point. And so, but yeah, Eisen, I kind of fell into the fourth Axie just because I had a bird and I didn't think I was doing well with it, so I wanted the second beast, and my buddy and I threw another $200 each at it, and we'd already thrown $800 at it, so we were like in it for $1,200 now, and we still had like 50 left over or so, 50 or 100 left over, but see, this is what I was talking about with the double poison early on. If he attacks now, it could be a good move. We'll see. We'll see. No, this is what I'm here for. I appreciate all the questions, you guys. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. But I definitely have put an extensive amount of time into researching some of this stuff. And so I do know a little bit. So ask any questions you want. No, it's not Ethereum 2.0. It's going to be a different update. My buddy sent me the YouTube video right before I started streaming, and I haven't had time to watch it. But it's when is EIP? So maybe look this video up. I haven't watched it yet though. Oh wait, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, right in time. That was crazy. Woo! My heart was beating on that one. So look that up on YouTube, and you should be able to find the video that my buddy was telling me about. I haven't watched it yet, like I said, so you have to. I'll have to watch it later, and we can discuss it then. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not a hard game to play. It definitely isn't. And as you see, so my health is 336 is full health, and he has what, well, I guess now it says, but under the marketplace it only says like 31, or maybe it's 33 or something, 36. It's not a hard game to play though. I feel like he's going to kill him, and I'm going to be out. Oh, he's first. Sweet. The speed comes in clutch when you're faster. You get that first attack. That really matters. You see? Oh, and so I'm not even over 11. Look, I got 3. See? I had been losing. Sometimes I'll drop right underneath 11 like that. My highest, I've been into 13. I was rocking 13. I'll do arena again though, so you guys see. Even though I'm only going to get the 3 SLP, you'll be able to see another battle. If you have any questions about it, Naughty, just ask, and I'll definitely help in any way I can. You guys, I got food here and it's just staring me down, I'm not gonna lie. Albert, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you being on here. I definitely appreciate the follow. Feel free to join the chat or just hang out, however you like. Woo. No, thank you, sir. Got him. Look, that's the only time poison does damage, is in the beginning when he hits you like 4 times. Look, 16. 16. Every turn, 16. That's the only time poison comes in clutch. I'm not gonna lie. From the Philippines. Excuse me. Hope the weather's going good down there. He thought he had me beat right there. He thought he had me beat right there. That defense card comes in clutch too. I definitely recommend it. So one last thing I would say to you, Naughty, before you leave, is that do I want energy? I would say that I've been playing it 4 weeks, and with the 4th Axie helping me get a return on my investment, I've been able to make, once the 4th one sells, it's up for auction right now. Oh, I screwed that up. I screwed that up bad. That's alright. Once the 4th one sells, I will be up about $750 out of the $1,100 to $1,200 I used to start with. I want to say $1,100 is what I used, because like I said, I had about $100 left over from buying everything. So that's 1 month. Yesterday was my 1 month mark. I'm pretty sure yesterday was my 1 month mark. See, if you're over 1,100, you get 7. And I've acquired right around 2,000 small love potions, okay? And small love potion right now are about 13, 14 cents. So they will eventually go back up in price. I believe they will. When that happens, they'll be worth about 25 cents each. You know, so now that 250 I have in small love potions right now will eventually be $500, plus the 400 to 500 I have from just that 4th Axie being bought and sold. Some of that was my original investment, but you know, once it goes back up 25 cents, I'm already at almost $1,000, right around $1,000 out of the 1,100 I spent. So I started with $1,100, and that bought well, 1,200 is what I started with, but I had 100 left over after I bought my 4 Axie. Okay. Yeah, get on it. I don't mind at all. Any way you can make money, definitely do it. You just gotta be looking for the good deals, and so it's hard to find them some days. So you maybe don't buy every day. Only look for the deals and buy only when you find the deals for that 4th Axie. But it's still, even if it's $100 a week extra, that's $400 extra a month. You know, like that's off of just buying and selling. Like I'm telling you guys, like how can you buy and sell your SLP? So you can withdraw your SLP. You guys look, we'll go back to the marketplace right here. Alright, and you can see we go to, oh, I'm not logged in. Let's see if I can, if it'll auto log me in. I don't offer scholarships just yet. Follow me, and maybe in about a month I will be. I'm just still new at the game. I don't want to offer it until I've fully engulfed myself in the game. Then I will definitely be more open to offering. So as you see here, I'm in the Axie marketplace. You go to my account and you go down to claim tokens. As you see, I haven't claimed mine from yesterday, so I'll claim them now. My MetaMask wallet, or my Ronin wallet pops up. I confirm the transaction in my Ronin wallet. I'm glad I could help you with that 4th idea. I'm really happy about that. So it'll take a moment for the transaction to go through, but once it does, you guys, you can't see my Ronin wallet pop up, but you can see that I have 1,863 small love potions in my Ronin wallet. Okay, so I should be able to, if I can't, I haven't done this yet, but there's 2 ways to do this. There's one of 2 ways to do this. One, you hook your Ronin wallet directly up to Uniswap, and you trade your small love potions on Uniswap, and for Ethereum or for whatever token you want on Uniswap. Second, if that doesn't work, you will be able to send your small love potions to your MetaMask wallet. Once you send them to your MetaMask wallet, there's a way to do that. I would have to Google it. Once you do that, you would be able to then transfer them on Uniswap. Okay. So those would be one of the 2 ways. Like I said, I haven't done it yet, but I know that is one of the 2 ways to do it. It's either just go directly to Uniswap, hook up your Ronin wallet to Uniswap, or go to you'll have to do some research to be able to transfer your SLP into MetaMask before you can transfer it. You can do it on Binance as well. Loopy Drag is saying on Binance as well, SLP is offered. So anywhere it's offered, you can sell the coin. So a good way of finding out actually is CoinMarketCap, you guys. As you see, it's the first one that pops up for me. They're worth 13 cents. As you see, their peak, they were worth 36 cents. 37 cents, something like that. 36, 37. So at their peak, they were worth quite a bit. I believe they will go back up. I believe they will go back up. It's just a matter of time. If you look down here, these are the markets. And so, yeah, Loopy is 100% right. Binance, oh my God, Uniswap? That can't be right. 29 cents? 30 cents on Uniswap? I'd be careful with that, you guys. The reason I say it could be a glitch or something, Because why would it be 30 cents here? You could literally buy it off Binance for 13 cents and go and double your money instantly. Like, that, I wouldn't trust that, you guys. I would just be cautious. That just seems crazy. Am I reading that wrong? Like, I can usually read this pretty well, but that seems crazy. I seen this happen to another coin yesterday, and it came out today that Hotbit had been hacked. So it was with Tekra coin. Tekra coin was worth $4 on one of the exchanges. I want to say KuCoin, and then but on Hotbit it was only worth $1. And it's like something's wrong with that, because there's no way they're gonna allow you to just quadruple your money like that. You know what I mean? Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at for some reason. I apologize. Bam, right there. Look, this is what I was looking at. 30 cents on Uniswap. 13 cents on Binance. And so if we go up 13, this is what it's worth. Small love potion. This is the currency of Axie. Well, one of the currencies. This is the currency you earn by playing Axie. And you can see at one point the 37 cents, 35 cents. I do believe it'll go back up, you guys. It's kind of reached a floor level right here. And so, something to keep your eye on for sure. You know, they got a solid market cap. They still got solid volume, 8 million in 24 hours. Even though that's down, I mean, it's still solid. So, it's just something I would definitely keep your eye on, you guys. And another thing, I don't think Naughty's here anymore, but Shake, I know you were asking a lot of questions earlier. I tried to do a crypto talk stream as well, and I do it during my Axie streams, but I try to do a specific stream just for crypto talk as well. So if you want to join in anytime, I will definitely welcome your presence. It's usually some friends of mine. We'll sit in here and we'll just talk about different currencies that we feel are up and coming. And so yeah, if you guys see me doing that, feel free to join in. I'm always trying to learn new things about crypto. I went from buying the meme little shit tokens off Binance blockchain to now I'm investing into the Polkadot and KSM and Tekra, and I'm learning. I'm just learning more and more, and I really love learning about it. So if you guys have any new knowledge to share, I would love for you guys to join and be a part of that. That'd be really great. What about Matic? I have coins in Matic actually, because I was going to buy Ember Sword with Matic. Well, with Ethereum in Matic. Naughty, if you're about to go to bed, I appreciate you being in here. And once again, I appreciate the follow. Thanks for chatting with me. I hope to see you again sometime. Have a good night and sweet dreams. But Shake, yeah, I was trying to get on Ember Sword's pre-sale and for their land, and I actually lost like $300 because it was like $150 in transaction fees. Getting it over to Matic, and then it cost me $150 in failed transaction fees because the hype was so big for Ember Sword that MetaMask was crashing. MetaMask and Matic were all crashing, and it was just a really big headache. Ended up losing money. It was very unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not bashing the game at all. I think the game's going to be amazing. I definitely think everybody should look into it, but it's definitely something that happened to me that I won't forget. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I think Matic will be something good. I just recently found about Harmony One. I think that's a good investment. Tekra.space. I was saying that earlier. KSM dot. Those are all solid. KSM just opened up their crowdfunding for Moon River, and so if you guys yeah, Harmony I think is a good one. I think KSM just started the crowdfunding, like I was saying, for Moon River. I think that one is very strong potential. You can stake your KSM for Moon River coins. When the crowdfunding's over, you'll get your KSM back, and you'll get Moon River, not equal 1-for-1, but whatever the exchange is, one Moon River for however many 0.1 KSM or whatever you have in there, And Moon River is a blockchain of its own, so it's a solid coin coming out. Solid investment, in my opinion. This is just my opinion, you guys. You can take it or leave it for whatever you want. It's not, financial advice by any means. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing to make money and enjoy life by playing Axie, play to earn games, and what coins I'm investing in. Kent, I'm sorry. I will offer a scholarship maybe a month or so. I appreciate any follows. If you want to follow and come and follow along with me, come back, and enjoy my stream. In the next month or so, I should be offering scholarships, and maybe you'll be able to get one, no problem. I've had a lot of people ask me, so I'm sure I'll have a lot of people coming back to ask me when they are available. I haven't decided yet. I have not decided yet. Like I said, it hasn't really been key point being on my mind. Hasn't been a prime subject of mine at all. I will decide when the time comes. I'm in no rush, I'm kind of just enjoying Axie for what it is right now. I've only been playing it about a month, so I hope to see you back in here. And everyone wants scholarships. That's why I don't see the game dying anytime soon, you guys. Too many people are trying to eat off of it, which is a great thing. Dang, my buddy's flipping NFTs, you guys. He's literally buying and selling NFT to make money. He just made $2,000 profit overnight. Is that what he just said? He just made what? Fell asleep after I bought it. Someone flipped number one they bought it for 0.06 and they sold it for 0.9 Ethereum. This is an NFT, you guys. I don't know if you guys know about NFTs, but they're hot right now. He bought this. There's only 100 of this specific one that came out, and he bought the number one. And he flipped it last night for 0.9. $2,000 profit, just like that. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind raids. They're cool. I've had a couple of raids happen already. Yeah, if the game would provide a marketplace, a scholarship marketplace, I feel they could probably make something off that themselves, Yeah, Kent, go ahead and ask away. You can only have one account per Wi-Fi, per IP address. Yeah, my buddy bought the number 2 or 3 card of that collection. And he bought it for, I believe, 0.06. So he's about to flip it. He has his posted for 1 Ethereum. And so if the other one sold for 0.9, It's not crazy to see his sell for 1. Yeah, I'm 100% positive. If you have over 1 account per IP address, well, that's what I've been told. I guess I'm not 100% positive. I'm just going off what other people have been telling me. I don't know 100% sure, I guess. So that was my mistake. But as far as I've been told, 1 per IP address. And if you guys don't notice, after each round, all your cards get discarded and you draw a whole new hand. So, sorry, Niblos. If you follow and keep coming back, after about a month, I should have something going on with scholarships, but I can't make any promises right now. I'm kind of just enjoying the game and enjoying people coming in here, chatting with me, and, having a good time. Eventually, when I offer them, if you're still around, then, I have no problem figuring something out with everybody that's asked. So, Shake, the NFT that sold for that much is called Pirates Booty Club. I believe it's Pirates Booty Club or something like that is what he said. Thanks for the follow, Niblos. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being in here. Sorry I can't offer a scholarship just yet, but maybe in the future. You guys, I will be right back. Keep the chat live. Keep it going. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Oh, ooh, just hit my ankle. That hurt. Let's do some arena battles, shall we? See, look at that. Steal 1 energy. That's not a bad card. It's not a bad one. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I got this. It's me, Ivan. Thanks for joining. Pretty sure you were my 50th follower, were you not, Ivan? Oh, looks like I screwed up. Let's see, let's see. I need that energy. Get it. Come on. I needed 2 criticals there. That would have been amazing. At least their attacks are weak. You know? They think they're going to kill me easy with a small attack. Little do they know I have that card. Sean, sorry, I don't offer scholarships at this time. Like I tell everybody though, please follow and come back and watch me. You know, I will be streaming most days. I stream, especially during the week, Tuesday through Friday. Come back, follow the channel, be talkative. You know, and in about a month when I can offer scholarships, I'll gladly offer them. And you know, I've had a lot of people ask, so I appreciate every one of them, everyone that follows and joins along. But scholarships aren't offered yet until, like I said, about a month. I'd give it a month. Should I do the poison? Should I try poison them one time? I think it's too late. It's just going to waste my energy. Ah, he only did a 30. I could have deflected that. Taz, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks for being in here. Feel free to join the chat and or just sit back, relax. Yeah, for real. If you want like 1,000 viewers in a minute, pin a scholarship program and you'll be the new hot thing for sure. Bray, I hope I'm saying your name right. Bray, I appreciate the follow. You're wonderful. I appreciate you being in here. Feel free to join the chat and or just sit back and relax. Oh, let me do that one. How to get scholarships? I'm not 100% sure. You know, follow around. Different streamers offer them. Different Discord groups offer them. Yeah. Hella spam comments. Your chat would be filled. Like, you wouldn't be able to talk at all. You know? Ooh. He's gonna get me. I have a feeling he's gonna get me. It was a good fight. Hey, how's it going? Appreciate being in here. Appreciate you joining the chat. Love having people in here to talk to. Talk about a variety of things. Open discussion, crypto, anything crypto. You have questions, comments, concerns. Crypto, Axie. Dropping some stickers. Yep, I knew it. I thought I was going to lose. Ah, I'm under again. Well, that'll be alright. Because if I win, I'll be back up, and it should still give me the 7. Now that is a power move. The only thing better than this is 2 critical cards and an energy. For their first move, that's a power first move. He doesn't even know what's coming. Just watch. But yeah, guys, I do a crypto talk stream as well. So not every stream of mine is Axie. I love talking about crypto, different projects that are going on, the different blockchains, different staking opportunities. Really, if there's a way to make money in crypto, I'm trying to learn about it. I have a feeling. Why are you why are you rooting for Aqua? I don't like Aqua. They're hard sometimes to kill, man. Especially October Treat. Dang, that might be a power squad right there. Dang, this is kind of a power Aqua team, I'm not gonna lie. I hope he's gonna end up doing this. Watch. Oh. Oh. Get him. Yeah, the critical. What platform is the best to invest? I use about 6 or 7 different platforms. It all just depends on what coin you want. Let's do it. He won't be expecting that. It all just depends on what coins you want. Okay, because the different coins are offered on different platforms. Oh, I was afraid of it. Oh, I knew he would. I was hoping that would block both attacks. That's alright. I had enough energy to spare. So it's okay. Nice. Critical. Coming in clutch. I can still do this. Oh. I don't know if that was a smart move. For Ethereum, I honestly don't know. I don't own a lot of Ethereum coin. I would recommend looking up the highest interest rate platform. So like for staking, he would go into last stand. Totally ruined my second attack. That's alright. That's alright. He'd probably die. He might die too. So with Ethereum, I would just look up, what platforms offer what percentages to stake Ethereum. And so Ethereum, with it being a stable coin, you're only going to get like 3 to 8%. 8 being probably the most. I wouldn't doubt if 5 is the most percent you would get on an annual return staking your Ethereum, which still isn't bad, but it's not exactly what you would want, probably. Oh, he's gonna beat me. Watch, he might beat me. This was a super solid match. And so I personally I invest in Polkadot, KSM. I stake Polkadot on Kraken, And KSM I have. Damn. There are some scammer platforms for sure. But I use like KuCoin is legit. Whitebit is legit. I use Nexo, Kraken. They're both legit. They're all insured. So when a platform is insured, that right there is going to tell you whether or not they're a scam. Because if they're insured by a bank, they could get hacked. Like Hotbit just got hacked. And if you owned certain coins on Hotbit, they had to refund you because their accounts got hacked. And I believe that's I'm sorry. I believe since they got hacked, that's how you would get your coins back, because you email them. Their insurance through the bank would pay for your loss, you know, because they would know how many coins you had through the ledger. You know what I mean? So, Ivan, you don't want to learn the scammer platforms. We want to make our money legit. You don't want to scam other people. Scamming other people sucks. Like when you've been scammed, you don't want to scam other people. But learning how to build a legit platform is a good way to go. I have studied that a little bit, but look, like I said, the two criticals in energy. Yeah, hacked. I say hacked the same way. Just like that oil pipeline that got hacked in America. It's like, did it really get hacked? Shiba Inu is going to Coinbase. You guys got Shiba? I got some Shiba in Crypto.com. Staking it in Crypto.com. Now I just found out they're going to Coinbase. So that will probably make them worth even more. Oh, learn how to scam so you don't get scammed. I feel that. Yeah, I honestly own Shiba Inu. But honestly, it is a shitcoin. Like, I don't fully understand. PooCoin? PooCoin, do they have a coin of their own? PooCoin? Or, what do you mean? PooCoins is crazy? You talking about the meme coins? Because there's an actual app called PooCoin.app. Did I just hear a sound? Oh. You guys check my links in my about section. I got Earn Free Crypto link, and I got videos playing on my laptop. It's not a lot, but I earn XRP from the videos playing. It's kind of a cool thing. Dang, I knew I should have played both. Dang. What do you mean many were traps in Shiba? Sorry, Sean, I appreciate you being here. Enjoy your work. I hope to see you in here again. Feel free to jump in the chat anytime. Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, I do crypto talk chats. I love talking about crypto, so even if I can't answer your question, I'll look it up on the spot. We can figure it out together. You know, I don't have a problem with that, so anytime you're free and you see me streaming, just hop on in and feel free to talk about anything crypto. This is going to be a close one again, man. Let's see. Shiba, it got hyped and then dropped fast? Yeah. It's going to blow up again, though. It goes to Coinbase. I feel like it'll have another run. I don't get how it got onto Crypto.com in the first place and or Coinbase. Like, that to me makes no sense. I'm not going to lie. something like SafeMoon should have been on Crypto.com first. SafeMoon's a much, much better project. See you later, Sean. Thanks. Yeah, SafeMoon is a much better project. I am a huge supporter of SafeMoon. One of these will get him. It doesn't make sense how they weren't on Crypto.com first, but at the same time too, SafeMoon is creating their own blockchain. So, dang, all that armor. There we go. They're creating their own blockchain, so once that happens, you'll see their value skyrocket, and they'll have an exchange of their own, and they'll be in competition with Binance. And so I fully believe that's how it's going to go. So they don't even need to be on Crypto.com. They're going to blow up without them. But eventually, you know they'll list it. They will list it. Ooh, oh, this is close. Oh, he's going to get me. No! Guys, I am not doing well today. Look at this. I'm going back to adventure mode. Look, I got 3 stars in this one, but not this one. Gonna have to go back and get it. Let's get it. Yeah, it was close. The last couple of them been close. It all just matters of what cards you draw first. Whoever draws the better hand. Like, you can have totally equal Axie, and whoever draws that better hand is going to be the winner. I'm not mad at it. It's the name of the game. Oof. He's just chomping down on me. Hope that horn hurt the inside of his mouth. Oh. Like in real life, I played Magic: The Gathering. I used to play Pokemon when it first came out in the 90s. You know, like Hearthstone. I never played Hearthstone. Well, actually, I did play Hearthstone a little bit, but I was super late. Oh, no, I lied. It's Splinterlands is what I played. Yeah, Splinterlands. Not Hearthstone, Splinterlands. And I got in late and didn't really see a whole lot of a point to continue playing it. I can't wait for blockchain games to become more than just card games. I mean, most of the games on here are card games on blockchain format. Get some. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a 2-hit kill. It's alright. We'll just poison them all. They have a few games like War Riders, car game, but I don't know, it's still in the early stages. It's not too crazy. Axie will definitely stay on top for a while. I agree, Shake. I definitely agree. Axie has the crown, and they're not going down anytime soon. Oh, but Guild of Guardians, I cannot wait, and Ember Sword, I can't wait. It definitely is the most reliable game to earn. There will be a game to do better or to do the same. You know, there will be another game out there that can make you money. It just hasn't quite made it there yet. It just hasn't came yet. So in due time. No, I've tried almost every single one. I've tried War Riders, you don't earn it that fast. Splinterlands, you don't earn it fast enough. I got my DeFi pet, you don't really earn. What else? I've tried I've looked into a couple of them. The NFTs is the like trading NFTs, buying them when they first drop and when they get hot, selling them. That's like the next thing I'm thinking about getting into. It's about 4. Well, they had to sell all the original Axie in the beginning. Then they sold land. I don't know if you've heard of Luciaga or Luciana. But the land that they own, or that they sold, they made decent SLP off of that, or decent Ethereum off of that. And then, yeah, go check that out. The land gameplay is way crazier than this, but I don't think it's quite out yet. So it's something, but the pieces of land cost, the cheapest one you're gonna spend over $2,000 or like $1,600 on the cheapest piece of land. It's absolutely insane how expensive it is. And that's actually, you know, that's they're going to release a second land drop sometime this year, and they're saying it's going to be around the same price as what's already available on OpenSea. Where'd they do the land drop? Oh yeah, you can buy it right off the Axie marketplace. You can buy the land. Here, we can go check it out. Go check it out, you guys. So, if you see, yeah, it's not affordable for most people. Where am I going? Dashboard. Look at this. Go to the dashboard. This is how much Ethereum's been spent in Axie. Right here, these are Axie that are selling right now. This one's just sold for $792, you guys. Look. My exact same Axie that I have, except for it has a 0 breed count, just sold for $800. I'm telling you, Shake, you want to make a team that's going to win the arena battles, so that way you get your return of investment back as fast as possible. You know? If you're buying something like this, a little squirm ball here, I don't know. This one might not be the worst for as cheap as it is, tell you the truth. But he's an ugly little shit. Alright, let's go back. Land. Look, land sale. This is selling right now. This literally 2 hours ago, 4 hours ago. Look, 9 hours ago, $6,000. That's nothing. A day ago, $16,566. Stuff is selling right now. Like a day ago. And so when you're playing the land, you collect these items by doing quests and stuff. And you can sell these items, you know, like this one, $53, $71. These are 20 minutes ago. So the items they're acquiring is how they're selling in there as well. You know, it's a good question. Actually, they have to be making money in this game somehow. The developers are probably on here playing the game themselves, being the first ones to sell certain pieces to the game, you know. So it's kind of crazy. These are all the ones that are being put up for sale. But as far as I know, you can't play the land game just of yet. So it's definitely something to keep an eye out for. But what we got here? Oh, you got 0 out of 7 breed count. It's not bad. You got that sweet party. Carrot hammer. Yeah, that's definitely possible. I don't mind giving my opinion. Like I said, I don't know everything, but I can guide you in the direction of what I do know. It's a crazy tank. Like, crazy skill set. Yeah, you catch me on here, Shake. I'm on here, like I said, most Tuesday through Friday for sure. Saturdays I'll hop on. Some Sundays and some Mondays I'll hop on. But Tuesday through Friday, I try to make 100% sure I'm on at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And I try to stay on till about 6 o'clock. Some days vary, but this is my DeFi pet, you guys. I don't know if you've seen this. I think there might be something in this later. I just do it. You collect coins, these little pets. Collect your coins. It costs 3 of the D-Pet token to evolve. It also only costs 3 to buy a new pet. And so if you see, each one of them has different stats on the right here. After breeding them, excuse me, I can't breed yet. I'm not sure how yet. I'm thinking maybe they're just not high enough level. But after you breed them, it'll have all new stats. And so with them having 5 different stats that can be different, each breed can result in such a different pet that there's potential over 2 million different pets that can be bred, something like that. It's kind of cool. Got my Tekra coming in, you guys. But somebody was asking about, I don't know if it's gonna work. I like using Kraken for my polka dot. I don't have a lot in here. I guess I'm not signed in. Let's see. Should we just go back to Axie? I actually do think I'm gonna get off here, you guys. I've had food sitting up here for like an hour and a half, and I've been wanting to eat it, but I have not, because I have been enjoying the company of all of you wonderful viewers. And so I do think I'm going to get off here to eat, and I will be back tomorrow. I might be back on in the morning to do a crypto talk. I'm noticing a lot more traffic in the afternoons, evening times. So I might start doing a crypto talk certain days and an Axie on other days. So it's really just undecided right now. I kind of mix them both at times. So we'll just go with the flow. But I appreciate you guys. Shake, thank you for being in here. Loopy, I've seen you more than once. Sean already left. If there's anyone else in here that I can't see that has been in here, I appreciate you coming back. You guys, I will be back, and I can't wait to see all you back with me. So thank you all again. Peace, love, namaste. I'm out. No problem, Shake. I'll see you next time.